Hi guys, welcome back to Sky Whispers ASMR. Today I thought we would just review some of my collectibles. That I have from Pokémon and one from a DC comic card collection. I'm not an avid collector by any means, but my husband picked up a few of these for me when I started getting into the Pokemon trading cards and the Evolution Prismatic collection that I did some unboxing with you guys for. And a couple of them we've just picked up along the way because we like the cards. So I hope this helps you relax and get some tingles. So we'll do some tracing and some rambles and some tapping and some brushing. So the first card we will look at is this 2000 Pokemon Rocket card, first edition Eevee. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that Eevee is my favorite Pokemon, and my Australian Shepherd is named Eevee. So we picked up this card. My husband got this card for me. And I adore this one because it just has the original normal Pokemon of Eevee with 40 HP. Evolution Pokemon, length 1 inch. Maybe that's 1 meter. Weight 14 pounds. And this is a tackle. It says sand attack. If the defending Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next turn, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does nothing. A rare and unique Pokemon about which little is known, as few have been captured. And there's the back of the card in the PSA. Let's make sure it doesn't have any dust. The next card is probably my favorite out of the ones that I have. It is the 2025 Pokemon from Prismatic Evolution mint 10. And I got this really cute little colored case for it. And it goes so nicely with the Prismatic collection boxes that I have. I was trying to master set the Prismatic collection, and my husband found this one that was already a PSA 10, and he picked it up for me. This one's really cute because he's sleeping. Has a little Pikachu, this big tail. It says Reckless Charge. This Pokemon also does 10 charge to itself. 10 damage to itself. Its ability is a boosted evolution. And here's the back of the card. Eevee. Little Pokeball there. A leaf. This one has like a holographic hue to it, which is really pretty. This little paws. A cute little smile. The next card is not part of Pokemon, but I honestly am not sure why we have this one or where we got it, but this is a Mint 9 1992 DC comic card of Wonder Woman. And she's just a boss. So we have her as part of our collection. She's 5'9". 5'9". She weighs 127 pounds. She has blue eyes and black hair. For 5'9" to be 127, she must be really lean. Sorry, my dog is whining. She must think I'm talking to her when I say Eevee. Stronger than Hercules, swifter than Mercury, wiser than Athena, more beautiful than Aphrodite. With these magical gifts bestowed upon her by the gods, Princess Diana of the Amazons won the right to accompany her love, aviator Steve Trevor, to America and man's world. Not even Steve knew that his secretary, Diana Prince, was in reality the amazing Amazon, whom men called Wonder Woman. True or false? The Silver Age Wonder Woman could fly. It says false. She could, however, glide on air currents. I didn't know that. I thought she could fly. So she could not fly. Interesting. Pokemon 2024 Trick or Trade Booster Hollow. His ability is Night Gate. Gengar. Nightmare 100. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. The next three cards were actually purchased not knowing what they were. So we went to a card show and one of the booths was selling, I think for like $10 maybe, or $8 or something like that. You got a random certified mint something or other, or near mint, but you didn't know what it was. So we love the random like unpackaging. So we decided to go ahead and I bought 3 of them for us to open while we were at lunch, just to see what we got. So we got a Misty Psyduck Mint 9, and it's in Japanese. And we got a Golurk Pokemon Japanese, a rare hollow, near Mint 8. And then we got a Venusaur EX from Pokemon 2023, Japanese. It's a near Mint 8. I like this one. I think it's really neat looking with the holographics. This is an EX 340. He's so grumpy looking. I like the look of the Japanese cards, even though I have no idea what they say. I think they're really neat. We're actually going to Japan this year in October. So I'm hoping to get some items while we're there and see what they have for Pokemon in another country. I think that'll be really fun. This one is the Golurk Pokemon 2025 Hollow. Sorry for the glare. And then the last card we have is the Psyduck from Pokemon 2025 Japanese Heatwave Arena. There is a heat wave here in Florida. My dog is getting grumpy. It's time for her dinner, so she's making noise. Trying to get me off here. I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight. I hope that this was relaxing. If you like this video or this type of content, please consider liking. And if you're open to subscribing to a new channel, I'd love to have you. We have some more Pokemon cards. I got some additional Prismatics that I'm going to be opening as as I try to master set the Prismatic collection. So that'll probably be our next video. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.